Nuisance 4 reactions and condolences continue to come in after the death of former Connecticut Governor Jody Rell. Plus, flyers all found around West Hartford targeting pediatricians over gender-affirming care. Joining us to talk about both issues is Dan Haar, the senior editor and columnist at Hearst Connecticut Media. Dan, let's begin with Jody Rell. She was certainly a beloved woman, a beloved public servant. What are your thoughts on her passing? And, of course, what kind of governor she was for our state?
Well, everything that we're reading and hearing today about her being a person of great, moral character and a calming influence is true. I was talking earlier with Senator Blumenthal, and he said and reminded me, as some have written, that she could be very tough and stern. But oddly, we can't remember exactly what the tough and stern things were, because you remember her being, again, a calming influence. It's so much that she was nice. Yes, she was nice. A lot of people are nice. It's the calming aspect and the fact that she seemed to see politics in the perspective that we do not have today. And of course, there are comparisons to her style of politics with the style of politics practiced today. You can call it Trumpism, or you can call it bipartisan nastiness. That's not what she did.
Yes, definitely. She had a different approach. And now let's talk about the new information on those flyers found in West Hartford about gender-affirming care. They're targeting pediatricians. What do you think motivates this distribution?
Well, the stated attack, the stated target is that these three physicians were all involved, and they claimed in the flyers that these were physicians working at Connecticut Children's, the medical center network, but in fact, at least two were retired, but that these physicians were performing gender-affirming care. And while that may have been true, they also are all Jewish. So there are two questions there. It is a target. The group that is listed on the flyers is a known anti-Jewish neo-Nazi group operating in New England.
All right, Dan, thank you for being with us. Dan writes about politics for Hearst Connecticut Media. You can read all of his columns, learn more about both of those issues on ctinsider.com, in the New Haven Register, Connecticut Post, Middletown Press, and other local Hearst newspapers. And still ahead.